A small run of 50 or so. That should be enough. Perché ridi?
Forgive me. It is a joy to see someone with a passion so personal and noble. It is inspiring.
Goodness, where's this coming from?
Grazie, Sofia. I will return.
You probably lock dangerous idiots like him in cell.
Now! Now!
Don't give up right now. You really... Your courage!
Just let me live!
Fight for an honorable cause, Arkadashim. Not just your life.
If I can help others as you have helped me, I most certainly will.
Bak şimdi! Gathering a man in honey amuses you?
What's he doing?
Throw myself in the sea!
What an eccentric man.
Get him!
Come forward.
I have a new map!
That's better for now. But prevention is the best cure, I always say. Something ails you, friend? You should feel better. Take care.
Açım. Verebilecek. Toprağa sürüyorum. Toprak sert ve taştı. O tarlayı almak bir hataydı. Kardeşimi dinlemeliydim. Limanda işte yeni bir yonca var.
Why would anyone carry on like that? Always here for you.
I have served Pasha's...
One man's coin is as good.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Forgive me for this, Mentor. But the apple corrupted you, and through you it would have corrupted us. For us to live, you had to die.
Is it truly over? Is that sorcerer dead?
He was no sorcerer. Just an ordinary man in command of illusions. Have you prepared the pyre?
I have, but... Altair, some of the men will not stand for such a thing.
Let me handle it. Are you fit to travel?
Well enough, yes.
I asked Malik to ride to Jerusalem with news of Al-Mulim's death. Would you ride to Acre and do the same?
Of course.
How did it come to this? My mind was clear, but my body, it would not move.
Was our mentor the cause of this confusion?
I do not believe.
Al-Mualim. What has happened here?
Our mentor deceived us all. The Templars corrupted him.
Where is your proof?
Walk with me, Abbas, and I will explain.
And if I find your answers wanting?
I will talk until you are satisfied. Do you remember the artifact we recovered from Robert de Sab in Solomon's temple?
The artifact you were sent to retrieve, but others delivered?
Yes. It is a Templar tool. The Apple of Eden. It can conjure illusions and control men's minds. A deadly weapon.
And you believe Al-Mualim fell under its spell?
I do. Today he used the apple to enslave Masyaf. You saw that for yourself.
I do not know what I saw.
Listen, Abbas. The apple is safe in Al-Mulim's study. When I'm finished here, I will show you all I know.
Altair! No!
I must know that he cannot return.
But this is not our way. To burn a man's body is forbidden.
Defiler!
Hear me out. This body could be another one of Al-Mulim's phantoms. I must be certain.
Lies! All your life, you have made a mockery of our creed. You bend the rules to suit your whims, while belittling and humiliating those around you.
Restrain him!
Did you not hear him? Al-Mualim is bewitched.
Ah!
Can't just do whatever you please, I can take care of you. I will do anything. Let me go. Stay away from all sides. What you doing? No need to kill me. We could be friends. And you could just let me go, no?
What did I tell you, Altair?
Abbas! Stop!
What did you think would happen when you murdered our beloved mentor?
You loved Al-Mulim less than anyone! You blamed him for all your misfortune, even your father's suicide.
My father was a hero!
This is not the time to quarrel over the past. We must decide what to do with that weapon.
Whatever this artifact is capable of, you are not worthy to wield it!
No man is.
It is beautiful, is it not?
What was that? Are they dead?
Forgive me. I did not know.
Have you anything to teach us? Or would you lead us all to ruin?
Altair. Barely 26, and already a Grandmaster in command of a divided order. How does one cope with such responsibility and unlimited power? I've made the acquaintance of an Ottoman prince named Suleiman. He's a clever young man, with a fortitude uncommon for his age. On his suggestion, I will be investigating some wayward Janissaries, who may be in league with the Templars. With luck, they will lead me straight to the core of the Templars' leadership. Meanwhile, the Venetian Sofia Sartor continues to help me find the hidden Masyaf keys. She is a diligent woman, full of passion and vigor, and I enjoy her company immensely. But I dare not tell her the purpose of my stay here, nor of my true vocation. Those who do not volunteer in our struggle should not be forced to fight it.
You see this rug? Incredible quality. Your feet will love you more than your wife does.
I'm not married.
Ah, you're better off. Come, feel it.
You have sold well today.
I have not sold a thing. The Janissaries confiscated most of my rugs just because they were imported.
Do you know Tariq Barletti, their captain?
He's around here somewhere, an arrogant man, but... You insult me, sir. I cannot take less than 200 aksha for this. My final offer.
When I find him, I will ask about the rugs.
You drive a hard bargain, Yabanche. Shall we compromise at 180? 180 aksha. And we part as friends.
Stop it! What is wrong?
There he is.
Well, at her age, it's to be expected.
Yes, actually, I'm quite happy with how it turned out. The banquet itself was well appreciated by the Doge's dignitaries, and the trade accords they were able to sign will benefit all.
change in administration is permanent. I would hate to go back to the way things were under Commander Dami at the Feast of
I hear your son is working for the Italian architect. They want to restore...
Of all Mehmet's accomplishments, I'm beginning to think this bazaar was the finest. If you have no business here, you do not belong. Lead the way!
Let me get out of your way. Let me get out of your way.
All hail the Janissaries!
No loitering!
Look in on my father for me, please, friend. I will be gone.
You have no business here, you do not belong.
You know Milmir Balat? The rabbi was thinking of selling it.
Ah, good show.
This is an important meeting. Make sure I am not being followed.
It is good. My cousin is coming to visit. He lives across the river.
Die for that!
It was hard at first, but now that capital is flowing from the Bailiff vaults, my husband has re-established a small team of copyists. Mostly tourists come to the tour.
When I was a young man, there was a baker.
We must catch that one!
This empire is sick, and Basil begs me to say, this is cancer.
Glory to the Sultan's jump!
Praise be on you, good warden.
My sister's loyal.
Why have they been summoned?
All honor to the illustrious Janissary.
You there. I will be back tomorrow. And if you have not disposed of all this foreign-made garbage, I will confiscate it myself and throw it into the Bosphorus. Lead the way!
You have no...
What news?
Manuel has agreed to meet you, Tarek. He's waiting by the arsenal gate.
An eager old weasel, isn't he? Come.
A bit old to be living about, no?
No! Something...
You are not supposed to be here. Go!
You may verify the amount, Tarek. But the money stays with me until I have seen the cargo for myself. And to say its quality. Understood. You are a shrewd man, Manuel. Trust without cynicism is hollow.
The count is good, Tarek. It's all here.
So, what now? You will have access to the arsenal. When you are satisfied, the cargo will be delivered to a location of your choosing. Are your men prepared to travel? Not a problem. Polikara, I will have a map drawn up for you within the week.
Are we here for the same reason?
One of my men claims he saw a shipment of weapons enter the arsenal. So I got curious.
Weapons? I would like to see them for myself.
Short of killing everyone, I'm not sure how you will get inside.
You have been warned twice. No merchants near the arsenal wall. Take this away.
Hypocrites! If your men did not buy my produce, I would not sell it here! You are worse than the Byzantines, you traitor!
Hold your tongue, parasite!
Even in times of peace, the poor are always under siege.
If we inspire them to vent their anger, perhaps that will help our cause.
Feigning solidarity to push your own agenda. The gentleman. No?
It is not pretty, I know, but it will work.
The Janissaries are corrupted, good people of Constantinia. They have surrendered their loyalties to the devil.
Good citizens of Istanbul, the Janissaries collude against you.
Stay clear, citizens. None of this concerns you.
Men and women of the city, hear me now. You have broken no laws, and thus deserve no abuse.
That gate will not stay closed for long.
The people are doing you a favor, Ezio. Return it, and keep them safe from harm.
We will not stand for this!
Leave us be! Leave us be! We
will not stand for this! You shall face it with your wickedness! Save us, Sultan!
Harika! Öldürün onları! Öldürün onları! İnsanlar! Yere koy!
You shall face it with your wickedness!
Öldürün onları!
Çok güzel!
Harika!
We will not stand for this!
Yine vur! Fevkalade!
You shall face it with your wickedness!
Yumruklar! Öldürün onları! Fevkalade! Try to steal it!
You shall face it with your wickedness! Save us, Sultan!
Leave this place!
Leave us be!
Fevkalade! Harika!
Yumruklar!
Shame on
your chapla! You shall face it with your wickedness! You save us, Sultan! Wickedness! You save us, Sultan! We will not stand for
Eşşoğlu eşekler! Eşşoğlu eşekler! Eşşoğlu eşekler! Eşşoğlu eşekler!
You save us, Sultan! We will not stand for this!
Fevkalade!
Leave us be!
Leave this place!
Going back to your barracks!
place!
Careful, Lord! Come on!
Pull them back!
Get down, you bastard! Down the alert! Push through!
Go! Go!
Forward! Get!
He won't get far.
Not a good idea.
Ah! Now you die!
In the city, living like a cipher. And finally, everything is falling into place.
When the Paleologos line is restored, Manuel, do not forget who helped you bring it back.
Of course not, my friend. I would not dream of betraying a man of your influence. But you must be patient. Nova Roma wasn't built in a day. I'm satisfied. Take me to my ship. If a single one is damaged, the money stays with me.
Merda.
Got him! Hurry! Now! Get him! Now! Hücum!
I know him. I'm sure of it.
Now, go!
behave like a rabid monkey.
Really?
Oh, father.
Salute! I am closing in on 2 more books. One near Topkapi and the other in the Bayezid district.
Bayezid first. Topkapi will be a dead end.
Ah, sì.
What do you make of this?
Oh, Ezio, è incredibile! Gothic bindings, still in good shape. Amazing. This must be a 3rd century transcription of the original.
Sophia, what happened here?
Oh, that happens once or twice a year. People break in thinking they will find money. I do not keep much here, but this time they made off with a portrait of some value. It is a shame.
You keep working. I will find your painting.
Ezio, the thief could be anywhere by now.
If the thief came for money, but took a painting, he should be close by, eager to get rid of it.
Well, if you happen to find it within the next few hours, meet me by the aqueduct. I will be running errands.
Where is it, Ladro? Confess! I do not need to. I will just keep hitting you until you talk.
I found that painting. I mean, someone gave it to me.
Get your story straight before you lie to my face. I do not care how you got the painting. Just tell me where it is.
I sold it to a merchant in the bazaar. How else will I feed myself?
Next time, find a nicer way to be a canaglia.
Amantan. I have a painting for sale, if you are curious. A luminous portrait. You see how lifelike she looks. Her beauty shines through.
This is her! This is... Stop that man! Basil Heracles!
Nice face. Not a lunatic. I know.
Isn't that dangerous?
Nice moves.
It is a good likeness, don't you think?
I prefer the original.
Buffone. This was a gift from my father for my 28th birthday. I had to sit for Messer Albrecht Dürer for a full week. Can you imagine me sitting still for 7 days doing nothing?
I cannot.
Una tortura. So, I found you another book location. And it is not far from here, actually.
Grazie.
Ezio, what is this all about? You are not a scholar, that much is clear. Do you work for the church?
Not the church, no. But I am a teacher, of a kind. I will explain one day, Sophia. When I can.
Hakan, ce sfirate pe
this or something?
By 20% to cover the expense of related security operations. Prince Selim seems to have joined battle with his father, Glorious Bayezid. While first reports are unconfirmed, it would appear the prince has the upper hand for now. Notice to all merchants in the quarter. The stewards of Byzantium will be forced.
Why would anyone carry on?
What did you find? Another key?
Door of some kind, bricked up with hard stone.
Ah, promising. The first key was found behind a similar door.
Timules. And how did they open that door?
They did it. The earthquake did.
Iberokai. All we have are a few barrels of gunpowder.
This should do. And if it does not, we get more.
Yeah!
The assassin! Go! Go! You will not leave here alive!
Show yourself!
He's there! Ville!
E voine!
Ton petit Hamé!
No, no. He is here somewhere.
Assassin!
No, no. He is here somewhere.
Assassin!
He's behind us! Rikstatu!
Davy!
Assassin! Show yourself! Assassin! Show yourself!
¡Cotoste, ton bastardo!
Show yourself!
We have to use it!
Stand back! Give me some room!
He's behind us!
Never underestimate this madman!
The body!
Yes, indeed. I am also a great part for...
The Templars have retaken their archive on Cyprus. Abbas sent no reinforcements. It was a massacre.
Oh my god.
Maria, when we left Masyaf 10 years ago, this order was strong. But all our progress has been undone.
Abbas must answer for this.
Answer to whom? The assassins obey only his command now.
Resist your desire for revenge, Altair. Speak truth, and they will see their error.
He executed our youngest son, Maria. He deserves to die.
Perhaps. But if you cannot win back the Order by honorable means, its foundation will crumble.
You are right. 30 years ago, I let Ashen overtake my reason. And it caused a rift that has never fully healed.
Speak reasonably, and reason... Men will listen.
Some will, but not Abbas. I should have expelled him 30 years ago when he tried to steal the apple.
But you earn the respect of the other assassins because you let him stay.
How do you know this? You were not there.
I married a masterful storyteller.
Look at this place. Masyaf is a shadow of its former self.
We have been away for a long time.
But not in hiding. The Mongol threat demanded our attention and we rode to meet it. What man here can say the same?
Where is our eldest son? Does Darim know his brother is dead?
I sent him a message 4 days ago. With luck, it has reached him already. Abbas, I almost pity him. He wears his grudge like a cloak.
His wound is deep. It will help him to hear the truth.
As I walk these streets, I sense a great fear in the people. Not love.
Abbas has dismantled this place and robbed it of all joy.
We may be walking to our doom, Maria.
We may, but we walk together.
Let them speak.
We seek the truth about our son's death. Why was Seth killed?
Is it the truth you want? Or an excuse for revenge?
If the truth gives us an excuse, we will act on it.
Surrender the apple, Altair, and I will tell you why your son was put to death.
Ah, the truth is out already. Abbas wants the apple for himself, not to open your minds, but to control them.
You have held that artifact for 30 years, Altair, reveling in its power and hoarding its secrets. It has corrupted you.
Very well, Abbas. Take it.
What?
Before I executed your son, I told him you ordered it yourself. He died, believing you had betrayed him.
Altair! Altair! No! Strength. Altair.
Maria. He is possessed! Kill him! Take the apple! Now!
Where do you think you are going?
Father, I got your message. What has happened?
Darim, turn back!
Have they all gone mad?
We have to go. Abbas must not get his hands on the apple.
If you need more knives, take them. Above you! Where is Mother?
She is gone, Darim. I'm sorry.
Ahead of us! What? How?
Later. First, we fight.
This way. Brothers, we need not fight!
Forget reason, Darim. They've been poisoned by lies.
We must leave at once!
I'm not part of this.
Hurry! Watch out!
Not good. Back. Now. Hyla, Net. Time to leave.
We must leave at once! Hurry! Watch out! No! We cannot let them catch us! Was it Abbas who killed my brother?
He killed your brother, Malik, and countless others.
He is a madman.
A madman with an army.
He will die. One day he will pay.
Run! Run! Stay out of my way!
Stay away from me!
Stand up!
I don't want to die!
It is time to go! Was it Abbas who killed my brother?
I will have the apple, Altair, and I will have your head for all the dishonor he brought upon my family. You cannot run forever! Not from us, and not from your lies!
Maria. Well out. Excellent news, Claudia. I now have a name. Manuel Paleologos, nephew of the deposed Byzantine Emperor Constantine. I have few doubts that he is the man leading the Templars. My task now is to interrogate a traitorous janissary named Tarek Barleti, and find the location of the Templars' army. Until then, Sophia and I will continue our search for the one key that remains hidden. With every passing moment, I know my chances grow slimmer. And yet I cannot help but linger some days to stay an extra hour with her. To hear her voice and watch her face animate with joy as she speaks of the things that move her. Her books, her city, her memories. I cannot help but think what a shame it will be when I find the final key.
That's not a legal move. It is a European variation. Aroko.
It's interesting.
but not exactly fair when you play by different rules than your opponent.
You may think differently when you are Sultan. Shall I take it back?
Suleiman, I know it has been hard on you watching your father and me quarrel over Bayezid's throne.
Grandfather has chosen you, and his word is Qanun. What is there to argue about?
Your father and I were close once, but his cruelty and ambition have made...
I have heard the rumors, Uncle.
Well, I have a meeting with the Vizier soon. Shall we continue another time?
Whenever you like. Ezio.
Tarek has been selling guns to a Logomizer, Manuel Paleologos.
Paleologos? That is a sad sound. The last Byzantine emperor was Constantine Paleologos. If his heir is arming a militia of some kind, this conflict will escalate.
Tarek knows where the rifles are headed. If I find him first, I can follow the weapons straight to the Byzantines.
He will be with his Janissaries in their barracks. So if you want to get close, you will have to be one yourself.
Not a problem.
Güzel. Get the information you need. Then kill him.
Are you sure? You told me Tarek and your father were close friends, Suleiman.
This is true, but such naked treason against my grandfather deserves death.
In Daisy.
Come here, you! Right now I'm questioning whether you are not one is really leave. Well, yeah. What's his hurry?
How can we help?
Aware that loopholes between domestic and commercial taxation were being exploited by members of the slave trade, have executed the offenders as a warning to others contemplating such criminality. New ties to bolster the quarter's security.
What happened here? Someone saw the fight, surely. Come forward, violence and robbery, eh? Not on my watch.
keep your hand where I can see them.
Damn! Stolen! Mamma mia! Always in the wrong place at the wrong time. Come on, man. Why me? Always in the wrong place at the wrong time. Come on.
Selim understands our plight. The Byzantines, the Mamluks, the Safavid. Only he has the courage to face these threats.
Haklısın. Selim is a warrior, like Osman and Mehmet.
So why has our Sultan chosen a cat over our lion?
Who took the life of a beloved Janissary? This
Ahmed
enemy of
shares the
civilization
Sultan's
must
calm
be found
temperament.
and brought to justice.
They are too much alike, I
You
think.
see something, say something. Citizens, beware! A killer stalks our streets without conscience, targeting the servants of our Sultan. The Janissaries have dedicated their lives to the protection of the Empire. Return the favor and find this killer before he strikes again.
Hayvanlar! Yazıklar olsun! Defolun! You are...
Get out of here, you annoying vermin!
Why does Ahmed linger in the city? He knows he's not wanted.
He is like a moth, hovering around an open flame, waiting for his father to perish, so that he may step to the throne.
Did you hear he offered Tarek a sum of money in exchange for our loyalty?
God damn you! What?
Kardeşlerim! One of our own was found murdered and stripped of his garments not an hour ago. His body dumped like a mound of rubbish. Keep a close watch on these streets as you move about. Someone is planning to strike in our name. We must be ready.
Sultan Bayezid is a good man and a kind sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
No, he's still a fighter. Look at the army he has raised against Selim.
This is further evidence of his decline. To take up arms against his own son?
Wait. Do not bend the truth to match the conquest. It was Selim who attacked our Sultan.
Evet, but Selim did it so for the glory of the Empire, not himself.
Can't go that way, boss. Tarek, a message for you.
Harikulade.
The rifles have arrived in Cappadocia, where Manuel has garrisoned his army.
And our men? Are they still with him?
Evet. They will contact us when the Byzantines decamp. Then we will meet them when they reach Bursa.
Everything is falling into place, Effendim.
Evet. For once.
I'm amazed. You haven't killed anyone yet, and we are 3 hours into the shift. How did you get to the doctor?
Big mistake. Now I have you. Do you have any idea what you are up against?
Stay out of it! Stay out of it!
Steady! Just give up, Corpse! I've broken many better men than you. You know what to do. Stay sharp. Do you have any idea what you are up against? Come on, then. Let's flush him out. What a bitter irony. Is this the result of Suleiman's investigation?
You collude with the Sultan's enemies. What did you expect would come of such treachery?
I blame myself. Not for treason, but hubris. I was preparing an ambush. Preparing to strike the Byzantine Templars where they felt safest.
What proof do you have of this?
See, here. This will lead you to the Byzantines in Cappadocia. Destroy them if you can.
You have done well, Tariq. Forgive me.
Protect my homeland, assassin. Allah Ashkila. Redeem the honor we have lost in this fight.
Kill him!
I am getting tired of this uniform.
I have done nothing!
Do not kill me, please!
No! I won't go back.
Leave me alone!
Please
Leave me alone!
I have done nothing!
Run! Keep my head down and run! If only Aunt Funda could see this.
A bit old to carry on like that, no?
Keep my head down and run!
He will end up dead.
Well, I'll
An infidel holy officer, perhaps. One's never seen such a habit.
He must be complete.
Ever seen him before?
Get him!
10 commanders unquestionably loyal to him.
How long can you keep running, eh? Shit! Faster! He's getting away! I beat him! Go! Where will you run to now?
Mercenary? He certainly has his way.
Faster!
Look at his leash!
Your life ends this day! Who's there? I don't know what's going on. Your final thought. Please don't let me leave.
Why do I think I know that?
His age. How does he do that?
Did I just see that? I must be dying.
I hear your son is working.
hurt me!
An infidel holding up
Enjoying the poem?
Who were these men he condemned to hell?
Political opponents. Men who wronged him. Alighieri's quill cuts deeply, no?
See, it is a subtle way to seek revenge.
Ezio, I plan to make a trip to Andrianople in a few weeks to visit a new printing press there.
That should be fun.
It is a 5 or 6 day ride from here, and I will need an escort.
Prego.
Oh, I'm sorry. You are a busy man.
Sophia, I would love to accompany you, but my time is running short.
That is true for all of us. Well, I can try to solve this last code now, but I need to run an errand before sundown. Can you wait a day?
What do you need?
It is silly, but a bouquet of fresh flowers. White tulips, specifically.
I can get you the flowers. Nessun problema.
Are you sure?
It will be a nice change of pace.
Bene. Meet me in the park east of Hagia Sophia, and we will trade. Flowers for information.
Güzel arkadaş. Not so far. Aha.
I cannot do that.
You look like a man with money to spend. What do you need, Dostum?
Tulips. White, if you... have them.
Ah, tulips. Forgive me, but I am fresh out. Something else, perhaps?
It is not my call, unfortunately.
All right, listen. I may know where to get fresh tulips. You wait here, and I will return. 1 hour, 2 at most.
I am not waiting an hour.
Why do I think I know that from where? Have we met? You won't escape!
It's a noble way to get about, I suppose.
requires assistance from you, brave citizens, to maintain peace. When faced with steward of Byzantium oppression, let not fear steal your tongues, but bravely come forth and help end their aggression.
Madness lurks everywhere.
What is this?
A gift. Sit. Che belli, grazie. I wanted to thank you for letting me play a small role in your adventure.
A small role is enough for this adventure, believe me.
You are a mystery, auditore.
Mi dispiace. I do not mean to be.
It is fine. È affascinante.
Sembra squisito.
Why, thank you.
Any luck with the final code?
Ah, the code, sì. I solved it many hours ago. You will get it soon enough.
The new council will rebuild the inn.
What the?
Concluded to mutual satisfaction.
Harika. Reckless.
Madness lurks everywhere.
Please don't. I'm sorry.
Well, I'll be...
Hey! Do I need to call the guard?
Also, specialize in home security. Glad to be of service.
A better bargain on such rare.
A curious display. That cannot be the god after the same mind. Never mind. I don't want to know.
Hem zarif hem güçlü. Tıpkı güzel bir kadın gibi. Bu mermer buradan uzaklardan geliyor. Bu oymaları beğendim.
Cannot be tolerated in a civilized, enlightened society such as ours.
Oh, that's certainly not a common sight.
The murdering heretics must be spared!
No need to be reckless.
Absolutely beyond my comprehension.
Any act I've ever seen. I hope I can do half that at his age.
Ay, kahve.
Coin sim.
They say he screams in his sleep, calling out for his father.
Abbas, what a miserable man.
It is not our place to judge. It certainly is. If our master has gone mad, I would like to know.
Shh. Good evening.
Water.
Of course. Sit.
Many thanks.
What brings you here, old man?
Pity Abbas. Do not mock him. He has lived as an orphan for most of his life, shaped by his family's legacy. He is desperate for power, because he is powerless.
He is our mentor. And unlike Al-Mualim or Altair, he never betrayed us.
Nonsense. Altair was no traitor. He was driven out. Unjustly. Is it you? I heard rumors, but I did not believe them.
I wonder if I might speak to Abbas myself. It's been a long time.
Impossible. Abbas uses rogue Fedayeen to keep us from the castle.
Fewer than half the fighters here are true assassins.
So, where do I begin?
With us.
You say these men are cruel. Has anyone raised his blade against an innocent?
Alas, yes. Brutality seems to be their sole joy.
Then they will die, for they have compromised the Order. But those who still live by the Creed must be spared.
You can trust in us.
Going around the village. About the boss and his nightmare?
No. Altair.
What about him?
People say an old assassin saved the life of a merchant down in the valley. They say he fought with a hidden blade.
Rumors. I don't believe it.
True or not, say nothing to Abbas. He is sick with paranoia.
You make me ill.
Lube, there is evil afoot. It is not safe here.
Altair is here. In the village? Send word to the castle, quickly. Assassins! To me!
You there! Do I know you?
Mentor!
Welcome.
Shh! We do not want to get him killed.
There! Kill the traitors!
You are nothing without that artifact. Nothing! You pathetic miser.
Follow me to the castle. And spill no blood if you can help it.
The dark grows bold.
Oh, another soul lost.
Lube, there is evil afoot. It is not safe. Another one? This is safe.
There!
Altair, 2 decades have passed since we last saw you within these walls. We could use your wisdom. Now more than ever.
Kill him! Kill him now! What are you waiting for? You fools! He has bewitched you!
Our mentor has returned!
My respect, mentor.
I fight for you. For the Order.
Welcome,
Altair.
Welcome back, mentor.
Slayer!
Presence honors me.
Die!
Always together for victory.
Welcome back, mentor.
Tell your men to stand down.
No! I am defending Mashaf. Would you not do the same?
You corrupted everything we stand for and lost everything we gained. All of it sacrificed on the altar of your own spite.
And you! You have wasted your life, staring into that apple, dreaming of your own glory.
That is true, Abbas. I learned many things from the apple. Of life and death, of the past and the future. Let me show you.
I can never forgive you, Altair. The lies you told about my family, my father, the humiliation I suffered.
They were not lies, Abbas. I was 10 years old when your father came to see me. He was in tears, begging to be forgiven for betraying my family. Then he cut his own throat. I watched his life ebb away at my feet. I will never forget that image.
No!
But he was not a coward, Abbas. He reclaimed his honor.
I hope there is another life after this one. Then I will see him and know the truth of his final days. And when it is your time, we will find you. And then there will be no doubts.
An old man, and still he fought to hold our brotherhood together. I would have called him stubborn in my youth, but now I can only admire his courage. The assassins were his life, from beginning to end. He had no other.
You are... Not on his tail! Better amputate his feet first, eh, boys?
Tariq was no traitor, Suleiman. He too was tracking the Byzantines.
What? So did you...
I am sorry.
God forgive me. You should not have been so quick to judge.
He was loyal to your grandfather to the end. And through his efforts, we have the means to save your city.
Tariq, you should not have been so secretive. What a terrible way to do a good thing.
The weapons were taken to Cappadocia. Can you get me there?
Yes, of course. I will arrange a ship to take you.
Suleiman! Suleiman! I have been set up and made to look a traitor. Do you remember Tariq, the Janissary?
The man you quarreled with?
He's been murdered. It is no secret that he and I were at odds. Now the Janissaries will accuse me of this crime.
This is terrible news, Uncle.
When word gets back to my father, he will banish me from the city. Ah, forgive me, nephew. I was not aware that you had a guest.
This is Marcello, one of my European advisors in Cafe.
Buonasera.
Marcello, my nephew and I have a private matter to discuss.
As I said, there will be a ship waiting for you when you wish to leave.
Grazie, mio principe.
We will track down the perpetrator of this crime, Uncle. Have patience.
See those thieves they played? Sorry.
Flows like a cat.
Yeah. Looks like another dull one, huh, boys?
Hit it!
Take the lead.
Stay here.
Did I just see that?
Sayun Auditore! Word around the city is you're leaving us.
Is nothing I do a secret.
Not to worry, brother. The captain of your ship is a friend, but neither of you are going anywhere just yet. The Janissaries have raised the chain across the mouth of the Halych and ordered a full blockade until you are caught.
They raised the chain for me.
We will celebrate later. Here, I have something for you. Careful. This has 50 times the kick of our usual bombs.
Bene. I know what to do.
The suspense is palpable.
Yusuf, wait. Un favore.
Yes?
There is a woman running a bookshop at the Old Polo trading post. Sophia. Look out for her. She is a remarkable lady.
You have my word.
Gather your men. This will attract some attention.
Deal. Lead the way.
Those ships are armed! They're waiting to stop your boat! You take care of them! We will clear the docks! Ah, Greek fire! I like the way you think, Ezio! Ships are armed! They're waiting to stop your boat! You take care of them! We will clear the docks! Ah, Greek fire! I like the way you think, Ezio!
İşi yanlış yaptın ahmak. Baştan başla.
Don't let him reach the ship!
This should be fun. With you!
Yours is not a subtle approach.
See. Sorry for the delay.
Something, don't you? You know what's out there.
I have a hunch, yes.
Come on, Bill, you never do anything halfway. What do you think we'll find?
If we're lucky, another prize. If we're very lucky, something that'll end this miserable war.
You're talking over my head, mate.
Listen, Sean, I have no idea what we're going to find. But I do know that whatever it is, the Templars can't have it.
Do you regret anything, Desmond?
Like what?
Running away? Leaving your parents behind, finding a shit job, and pretending to be productive? What's it like spending your whole life avoiding hard decisions?
Come on.
Sure, you're an assassin, but it wasn't your choice.
Do you have a point?
I want to know if you regret anything.
Sure. I wish I'd been more patient with my parents. I wish I'd listened. And Lucy. Maybe things could have been different if I'd... I'm not sure.
Thank you.
For what?
For making sense.
Sean, you feeling okay?
Sure, yeah, of course, no, I'm fine. Yeah, we're assassins, after all, aren't we, eh? Why should we be surprised if one of us dies every now and again?
Every death is a tragedy to somebody somewhere.
What I want to know is Desmond worth all this trouble, you know? What is he? Is he the chosen one? Is that it? Little Jimmy Special? Some bollocks like that?
I'm afraid not. But what he has is rare. His genes contain high concentrations of First Civilization DNA. Only about 1 in 10 million or so lucky.
The bleeding effect. Is that part of it?
I believe so. I wish I could say we knew about his gift earlier. But it was the Templars who realized this. And they found him first.
Memory sequence archived. Recalibrating Animus idle parameters.
I wanted out. I wanted my own life, to live my own way.
16 years old. And where was I going? No idea. Just away. That's it. That was the plan. Not much of one. They never guessed what I was doing. Because I didn't know what I was doing. I just walked right out. Someone realized I was gone. They shouted. I started running.
Desmond! Desmond!
I just ran and ran and ran. All that training was finally worth something. God, it was so dark when I left. And the forest. Endless. I didn't dare take the roads.
Desmond? Where are you?
Mother. Calling out. Begging me to stay. But I wouldn't. I followed the hills down. Down until I hit a stream. I followed that to a river, and from the river to an old access road. Hours that day. The summer sun keeping me warm well into the evening. Found a clearing after dark. Fell asleep beneath the stars. Never had a quieter night. Not before or since. Walking. Too scared to hitch a ride. What the hell was I doing? Lost in the Badlands for a day. Felt like a week. Endless ocean of wrinkled earth. Can't believe a place could look so dead. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm gonna die here. Finally met some girls from Illinois. So bubbly, so kind. One day drive to Omaha, another to Chicago. Then somewhere, someone said to me,
if you've got nothing, you go to New York. That way, if you leave with nothing, people don't ask why. And if you leave with something, you are one lucky son of a bitch.
Pity. Into skyscrapers and subways. To filth and folly. Into the maddening crowds.
Sean, you feeling okay?
Sure, yeah, of course. No, I'm fine. Yeah. We're assassins, after all, aren't we, eh? Why should we be surprised if one of us dies every now and again?
Every death is a tragedy to...
Memory sequence archived. Warning. Memory leak detected. Recalibrating Animus idle parameters.
Back to work when the sun goes down. Brooklyn JMZ into the city. Transferred Washington Square, down to the Triangle. Rising from below like the living dead. Into the sun, the light shocking my eyes. Walking those 10 minutes between the subway and the bar always felt so good. But that feeling never lasted. Some days the city's a vampire. It steals all your best moments. They come and go in seconds, and fade away. You end up remembering only the worst. Tending bar at Badweather. I just walked in and they handed me a shaker. Took me on for my ravishing looks. I think the owner had a little crush. My winning smile.
Hey, what's that drink you invented?
I laughed at my past, laughed at my family, joked about everything. Even the end of the world.
Had it last time?
Shirley Templar?
Shirley Templar, what's in it?
The usual. I just had some gin.
Right on. Photos.
There was a big dream floating out there. And every night I saw people dreaming it. I don't know how they did it. It takes as much money to smile as to pay rent in this place. The more I missed my family, the more I hated myself for it. I told myself I wanted a new family. I wanted to start over.
after party?
Nah, I'm a little out of it. Lights, action, bass drum. Mind-numbing. 124 beats per. Twice the speed of a beating heart.
So where are you from?
He was raised in a cult or something like that. You know, out west.
My parents were conspiracy freaks. They live off the grid, in the woods.
Seriously?
God, they all look so good. The girls in their skirts, batting eyes, beads of sweat. Everyone was so beautiful in those flashing lights.
You want to dance?
I was a new man. Born again. Alone, but alive. Trying to forget.
Come on.
Let go, Desmond. Just let it go. Forget it.
Sean, you feeling okay?
Sure, yeah, of course, no, I'm fine. Yeah, we're assassins, after all, aren't we, eh? Why should we be surprised if one of us dies every now and again?
Every death is a tragedy.
Memory sequence archived. Warning. Recursive idle state instability. Stack overflow imminent.
After 9 years of being away, my old bitterness was back. I was tired again. I didn't want to admit that moving forward might mean taking a step back. The shine of the city had faded. The freedom I felt was hollow without old friends, without family. And then they came for me. Abstergo. They had been looking for me. I couldn't believe it.
Miles.
Yeah? I spent half my life trying to forget everything my parents taught me. Everything I thought was a lie.
Desmond Miles?
Yeah, what's this about? And suddenly, I wanted it all back. All that training. All that time. But I couldn't. Those days, They were gone. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sake.
We know who you are. What you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. You've got something my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
Bastards! In a few short months, my life changed forever. I know my easiest days are behind me, but I don't want them back. Not now. My name is Desmond Miles, and I am an assassin. I am an assassin.
Sean, you feeling okay?
I have left Constantinople and set sail for the interior of Anatolia, to a region called Cappadocia, where Manuel is training his soldiers. If I am lucky, I will not be alone, for there may be Ottoman spies in the area waiting to strike. But, as ever, I put stock only in myself, and hold the memory of dear Sophia close to my heart. Claudia, you would laugh to hear the racing thoughts of your brother now. I have come to admire Sophia with more affection than I thought possible. After the death of Christina, something withered in me. But that feeling, that capacity for love, has returned. I adore Sophia, but dare not drag her into this life of mine. Not without fear of hurting her, or driving her away. evidence of an army here. And no signs of Tariq's men.